Alright guys, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this Minecraft Let's Play from the Lionheart server. I might run out of the edge soon enough, who knows where this ends. Oh no, it's alright. We're here in the end still, actually. I logged out here after last episode, and here I am. And this, I think, now is finished. We're gonna play a game of Minesweep first up in this episode. And we will return to the end, towards the end of the episode, if my calculations are correct. But today, guys, we're going to go and try and figure out where KEMIT has his base, and try and see if we can build some stuff over at his place. So this, guys, this is a game of Minesweep. I don't know if you remember that old game, but here we got, that's probably mine, that's very close, and then so on and so forth, and that's really far away. So basically we have to clear the land. See, this is very safe, right? Oh, this is relatively unsafe. We have to clear the land without blowing up. And if we suspect there's a mine somewhere, so like there's the, let's not go that way. What's the observer? The observer is in mine. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I lost already. The only problem, of course, is it doesn't shuffle, I don't think. Oh, come on! It's not that bad. I haven't done it again, have I? Or is there a reset button somewhere or something? Yeah, Ike is really rolling with these games, guys. Honestly, and it's amazing here. And I feel like my chicken shacks, they're like, okay, well, whatevs. Straight out of mine. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna have an explosion here again, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Aha, I know, I see. Whenever you hit mine, the explosion drops from up there. TNT drops from up there and explodes over your head. So you can go to the edges probably if you're low on health. Anyway, I'm gonna play this for a little bit, and we'll see how I do. So we're going to the jungle. KEMIT is based in the jungle, and so I'm trying to think of some things that could go well out there, and you want some things that sort of blend in with what's already there, and then you want some things that sort of make it stand out, because the jungle is super busy, right? So you need it to not look at just part of the jungle, because then you might as well do nothing with your build. But you need it to also, like, not completely stand out. So, in the past, for instance, I built with concrete in the jungle, and if I used the brighter colors, it just stood out way too much, really. So, unless that's kind of your point, then you need to avoid that. So, I'm thinking we're going to go with a wood type, mainly a wood type that isn't in the jungle, but mix it in with jungle wood, so acacia wood and jungle wood. Actually, it's a little bit like what we've done here. Except we replaced the acacia, the oak for the acacia. And then I'm thinking as well, I don't know if you like Indiana Jones, guys, but he always ends up with these, in these jungles where there's statues and stuff like that. And yeah, the build that KEMIT is looking for is a sort of a native kind of thing. So what we want to do, I think, is we want to use kind of a lot of mossy cobble and things like that to make like statues and things like that, maybe around the place. So that's why I'm getting vines. Well, I thought we could look at this stuff again because we haven't seen it since I built it. In fact, I haven't seen it since I built it either. That's super basic. So we want to sort of have something like this in style, really, out at KEMIT. Not exactly, not the dark oak, I don't think. But definitely the acacia and the vines, and yeah, this building I really like actually. This is cool. Oh, maybe we should bring some red into it as well. That could be cool. Yeah, getting some inspiration for the build, guys. Also, I know the coordinates for his base, but I don't know how to get there, to be honest. I think I might just stock up on rockets and fly out there. Because it's far away. It's minus 1,000 plus 7,500 or something silly like that. Don't know why he's that far out. Surely there are places to build nearer, but I think he wanted his own jungle. Anyway, guys, I'll meet you out there. Guys, what a place this is, honestly. KEMIT. Totally stole the pyramid idea from somebody, of course, but yeah, man. I love it. Out here in the jungle we find the Aztec pyramid with a really shiny gate. Pardon the traffic outside, it's warm. My balcony door is open. Oh man, I love it, yeah. KEMIT is a really good builder. If you haven't seen his videos, go check him out. Ah, look at that. That is a massive gate. Oh. Oh, okay. Hello. And over here are two yellow things. I think that's where KEMIT wants us to build. And what it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be basically something primitive. You know, primitive. The opposition to the civilization over in his base. Primitive watchtowers. What's down here then? I assume it's his base over there, but this might be. Oh my dear days! Yeah, I don't know what's what here, but he wants some primitive towers anyway. Okay, so I'm really super happy already with my block choice here of acacia wood. It looks awesome in the jungle because it looks like old wood would look like in the jungle, which I really like. And it's actually coming back to me a little bit from Osiris Season 2 now. I think I used it there as well. Yeah, so I decided that primitive culture, right? Tribal stuff. They don't really know how to make circles. So we're going to have square towers. Okay? And not only are they going to be square, they're going to get inspiration, I want to say, from like World of Warcraft orcs, maybe? So we can also have acacia wood, right? That's my idea. So let's just place some, maybe just like a row here, and just see how it looks from a distance, a little bit, maybe on both sides. And then I think, yeah, okay, we can place it like that as well, just to make just to see like what it looks like, yeah. Then I think we're gonna have no jungle wood, because he's using quite a lot of that himself in his builds, and I want it to stand out. Yeah, see this? I really like this difference. But then we can come with the mossy cobble, right? How's that? What do you think of that, guys? What do you think of that? And especially, of course, in the new texture pack, this will look really cool, I reckon. Yeah. So let's say we actually push this in a bit, like that. Oh. Banging my head in. Banging my noggin on the beam there. Oh. Fairy Kyrie. Yeah, I don't know if I included the clip where I just said hello to her. She's now on the server as a guest. What? So, if you haven't checked out her stuff, go and check it out. She's an old friend of mine from Minecraft. It was awesome back in the day. And yeah, she's still at it, and yeah, go check her stuff out. So yeah, I really like that, but it's not very primitive. But it will be primitive if we add, if we make this messy, right? So we do that maybe, and that. No, that's not what I meant to do. That. And then maybe we dig some in the ground as well in front here. Yeah, like maybe that and stuff like that. I think that would be good. And then we also have vines on top of it. Yeah, see, now it looks better. Yeah, and then maybe, oh yeah, okay. So maybe the stone has faded away in some places, and you can sort of see what's underneath it, which is oak fence. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, now we got something. The only problem with this is we don't have anything dark. So the only color we have here is the orange. Maybe we need to have, as a highlight, spruce wood logs. How's that? Don't know exactly how I would incorporate them yet. But I would like it to be so that you don't see the brighter parts of it. You just see the other part. So, well, what the heck. For now, let's just put that there. And see if we like the contrast between the grey, the orange, and the spruce bark. We can't really see it because I placed it like a muppet. Maybe that's too contrasty. We'll see about that one. We'll see about that one, guys. But I have a fair idea of what I want to build here, so let's roll time lapse. Alright guys, let's have a look then and talk about these towers. Ow. Now the thing is, KEMIT might think they're a little bit too non-tall, because he might want to see them from here. And I didn't really think about that, but that's fine, we can just add a couple of stories, it's no problem. But if we look on them from the gateway, which is where I thought we were going to look at them from, I think they look really cool. They blend in into the terrain. You have the grey in the background, but you have a slightly different grey because of the acacia wood on the towers and the mossy cobble. There's a lot of vines on them, and there's also a lot of vines in the jungle. But when you just move a little bit to the sideways here, you can clearly see what is on the towers and what is in the jungle, right? And the orange really is what makes it pop, to be honest, and the oak. It really makes it look like it's something constructed, and it's something that is meant to be there. I thought about if KEMIT would think that is too much cobble, but the thing is, if you build things in the jungle, unless you want them to last like half a season or something like that, you're much better off building them out of stone, and you'll see a lot of stone buildings in the jungle for that reason, because otherwise this stuff just rots away. Yeah, it's so moist and humid and things like that. So yeah, this is the inside. So you go down to go in, and this is an idea from that I borrowed from Orcish Towers in World of Warcraft. So you go down to go up, right? And then in World of Warcraft, the commander would always stand here and have a glander, and you would get quests from him. But then I added this story. Now it's easy because this roof is quite flimsy, right? It's easy to add another floor to it or stuff like that if you want to. So we can easily do that. I really like the spruce behind the vines in the jungle, because the vines are so really bright green, and then we have the spruce being a lot darker in the background. So that is cool. All in all, two rather simple towers, but really quite cool and nice looking, I think. So I hope he likes them. We'll see. I'll have a chat with him later on when he gets back. He's on a little bit of a break at the moment, I think. But yeah, there we go. Job done. Now, let's go over to the end a little bit, guys. The whole plethora of them is coming now, aren't they? So guys, this area is really cool, of course. It's like a theme park, isn't it? And yeah, I thought we were gonna actually add some bushes and trees and greenery. But we're gonna do it in a way that me and Ike agreed on last time I was out here. And that's in a very organized, almost fake manner like that. So that's a typical tree that we're gonna have here. We can have little alleyways going here. And then if people want to build things, they can just remove them again. But it'll liven it up a bit. And I think we can try and add some water features as well, maybe. Because water in the end is really interesting. Yes, as we said. It's even a water source already. Okay, so you know what? I think we're going to do this as another little time-lapse, guys. So this doesn't look half bad, does it? I like the really strict stuff going on here, and then this crazy fountain. We can change it later maybe, but it's good for now. It sort of gives you a start and something to think about, you know what I mean, on how you can decorate this area. And I do like this, just one water source flowing down, it's cool. And yeah, I really like the entrance here as well. Very simple, very strict, but still some greenery. Now this, let's see here, where is it? It's over here, yes. This I really like. Glowstone underneath the trees. I don't have any glowstone with me. I don't know where I put my glowstone, to be honest. So I might have to go and look for that at some later point and just add that in under all of the trees, because that would also give this place a bit of light, which is really needs. It's kind of dark and dusky around here at the moment. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. And next time it's episode 30, guys. Bye!